Let's go. It's the Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show. Whitey Show.
Which part, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that side check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Well, many longtime viewers of this channel watching me right now know that I care very little about the anime of Naruto past Shippuden's opening, or the manga, because I read that first. I do enjoy, though, the majority of the games, especially the Storm series. So when I got my hands on this, I was like, well, hopefully it's as good as the one before, because I didn't play the crossover one with the old and new. So I put this in, and I'm like, this is it? Is this the final game? And then I played it. And I'm about to tell you if this game is worth buying right now.
Which part, old man, that ain't got time to shake your head? Get that side check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going downtown.
Listen, one thing Storm does better than just about any anime game out there is the graphics. They are stunning, and I really mean that. Especially when you pull off these specials. Oh my god, if you are not impressed by that, go the fuck home. I mean, the cutscenes are pretty good, but the boss battles, woo, they make my jaw drop. Literally, there's moments in this game where I'm like, what the fuck? It is so amazing, and I'm sorry for cursing, but there's just moments in this game where I loved Storm 2's fights, but this one just topples it every boss battle. Also, there's just a ton of freaking characters. I mean, I stopped watching the show years back, but I'm just like, who is that? Who is that? But then I see a lot of familiar faces too, and that's who I'm going to play as. Chances are, though, your favorite ninja, whether you watched a little bit of Naruto or all of it, is in here. Well, I don't know if you like the absurdly non-important characters, but all the main important characters are right here, and that's pretty awesome. So this roster is like on some Tenkai Budokai 3 shit going on. Also, the flow of the game is just really, really just beautiful. It is. It's one of the things I love. The jumping, the swooping down, the signature, the specials, it flows so well. It looks and feels like the anime. Ever since the first one, which was good, it has gotten better. There's more combos, there's reverse, there's counters, there's more moves, there's better hit detection. Once again, Storm doesn't fail there. Actually, more characters feel different in this game than the previous titles, even though it's a larger cast. So I really do love the flow of the overall gameplay. I love this leader system, and maybe it's because I skipped the last one, but I don't remember this, where you could just flawlessly switch out characters and then just rake up these sweet-ass combos and also these finishers all together. I mean, it looks like the TV show, and it is amazing to just be able to do that. I really loved it, and I don't remember that in the last one I played. So if that's something that's been there, damn, well, they really made it so easy and fun in this game that you could do it like that and switch out your team and kick ass. It's sweet.
I won't let you escape.
And there's the online play, which gives competitive players something to do after the 10 to 15 hour story mode, which is impressive, you know, to say the least, because story modes and fighters are usually very short. But ever since Mortal Kombat's like, yo, we're going to step our shit up, everybody else is kind of following that here. And this does a pretty good job of giving you a story plus a pretty lengthy single player. And it's a lot better than I expected. Plus the online if you get bored to beat some people up. Now, I gotta talk about the negatives, and two come at me. One is just bad, one is pretty ugly. Okay, so the bad. The adventure mode is basically an RPG light. It is kind of annoying to slog through. I mean, it just takes forever to get to places sometimes. It reminds me of Naruto Storm 2, where you're walking around like these forests and the village, and you're just like, why? Why am I doing this? And then it didn't make it mandatory in this game to beat the single player mode, but if you want to do the adventure mode, they should have made it a lot more fun to actually travel around. Instead, it feels lifeless and tacked on, and it's just kind of an idea that's there, I guess, for long-term fans, but I can't imagine anyone saying, oh, this is super fun. Also, the ugly. Listen, the story cutscenes in this game, they look nice, but god, can they drag on. exposition out of the ass, and this can be more of the anime's fault than anything, but when I watched the anime or read the manga, I didn't feel like it had this much exposition. It's been years, but oh my god, it is going to be lost on a lot of people who don't watch Naruto, or you're just like, who the hell is this? You just want to skip it, really, to be honest. It just doesn't have the quality of the show, sadly, and that's just a big no-no for me. I find it's just like a drag to actually sit there, and I just want to get past it so I can get into the fights, and especially the boss battles, because they look so amazing. And instead, you're giving me cutscenes that are just literally putting me to sleep.
Waits for no man that ain't got time to shake your head. Get that side check, put it in pockets like it's sack. Going downtown.
Listen, Naruto Storm 4 is just as exciting as you expected. The graphics are amped up, the specials look great, the quick time events actually are fun in this game because they're part of the gameplay, and goddammit, does this game look gorgeous. And I can't get over how free-flowing it all feels. That's something a lot of games, especially anime games, don't do well, like the recently released combo mix of like all the different animes, the Victory J or whatever. Fuck that shit. This is how you do a combat system. And yes, the story sucks because it's just so much exposition and it just feels like it drags on, but if you could get past that and not worry about the RPG mode and you're more into the story and then online, you're gonna have a ton of fun here. Just skip that stupid ass adventure mode because it really sucks. It's just a bunch of fetch quests, and fetch quests should be eliminated from video games altogether, in my opinion, unless you were an actual RPG where you level up and get anyway, I'm getting off topic. This is a solid friggin' game. It is probably my favorite Storm game. I'm playing it for a few hours now and still playing it. I just like it. I love it. It looks good. It feels good. The boss battles are insane. And for a Naruto fan, this is like a no-brainer. If this is the final game that we're gonna get for the Naruto series, well, you did a pretty damn good job, Cyber. So good job. Great job. You would enhance the games as they go on. So thumbs up. I'm going to give this an 8 out of 10. Go check it out, Naruto fans. Everybody else who isn't a Naruto fan, still check it out. It's actually pretty damn fun, and you might have some enjoyment from it. Everybody, have a good day. Whitey out. Peace. I don't know why I said peace. I never say that.